Hi, Luke from Korg here. Today I'm showing you the LP-380U. This is our slimline piano which has graded hammer action keys, has 3 pedals on the ground, so I've got soft, sostenuto and a damper pedal as well, and it's got loads of great sounds built in. It's made in Japan, and it's all housed in this great cabinet which has speakers built in, and it also has dual headphone sockets and a line out, and it has this great soft close lid as well which doubles up as you music rest as well. So let's have a listen to some of the sounds. You heard the first piano sound there in the intro, this nice grand piano sound, and we can change those sounds as well. So we've got brilliance control and a touch control. So brilliance, for example, if I bring it right down to the bottom, I can make it much more mellow, or somewhere in the middle, or I had it actually on the brightest sound for that intro piece. You can also change the touch as well. So that has 3 settings, and that enables it to change and respond to your touch in a different way. So if you need to have it respond so you don't have to put so much effort in to play the keys, you can do that, or you can do the opposite as well. So let's have a listen to a few of the sounds. We've got 10 different sounds here, but they all have 3 variations as well in these banks. So piano 1 you've already heard there, so you've got some different variations in there, but also in piano 2 you've got this really nice bright piano, perfect for things like this. So it's more of a kind of rock piano sound, honky tonk piano, a kind of CP type piano sound. Then we've also got, of course, electric pianos. So it's not just acoustic pianos, we've got all sorts of different instruments in here. Electric pianos. And again, different variations. Great harpsichord sounds as well. And some other sort of non-keyboard sounds as well. Things like strings are really good. And again, 3 different variations. I'm going to go for the second one here. We've got some effects built in as well, which we can edit as well on the panel here. So for instance, if I go back to my electric piano, the second one this time, more of an FM type piano, you can see that both of those effects are on there. So if I hold down reverb, for example, I can adjust the amount of reverb, and I can even just turn it off. So if I turn off both effects actually, so it's completely dry, and then you can hear the difference with these effects as you start bringing them in. So quite a lot of reverb, and again my chorus, which really widens out the sound as well. There's some great features built in as well for practicing. So for instance, you've got your metronome here. Let's go back to our piano sound. We can change the tempo or the BPM and press metronome, and it will give us a click. Great for practicing. Plus it has a partner mode, which means you can split the keyboard in half and have essentially 2 keyboards with 2 middle Cs. Great for teacher, student practicing, and you've got dual headphone sockets as well, so you can practice in silence or play duets in silence as well. So the U in the LP-380U name refers to USB, and you've got a USB port on the back, so you can connect to a computer or a tablet or a phone, but it's USB audio as well as MIDI, so that means that I can stream audio both ways through USB for recording, or if I'm using apps, I can get that sound to come back through the piano, like this for example. So if I wanted to play an audio file and then play along with it, All I need is my USB cable with a camera connection kit with this iPad, and I'm good to go. And I can just listen back and then play. You also get some great software included with the LP-380U as well. So let me just show you that on my iPad here. So for instance, you get Gadget 2 LE, and that's a DAW, so a digital audio workstation, which allows you to record all different instruments, including drum machines, synths, regular instruments as well, and they all come with these little gadgets installed as well. So you've got lots of different sounds. Of course, you can then play from the LP-380 keyboard as well. So that's one of the free pieces of software. You also get Module as well, which is a piano, which you can also edit in there as well, and there's extra sounds and packs that you can upgrade to as well. And then you've also got Scoove, and you get a 3-month free subscription to that, and that's a tuition piece of software. So you can start playing from scratch, or it has different levels as well, so you can get in an intermediate level or an advanced level as well. So there's something in there for everyone. So that's the LP-380U. I'm using the black one here, but it is available in other finishes, which means it will fit perfectly into any home.